going to the tower on the wall. Because we need to get a very special item. Very important item for us, particularly because we need to invade. And it's very important for invading. I'm making a very sarcastic looking face right now. Because it's obvious what I'm going to go get. But I still like to keep in the element of surprise. We'll hop down. Boop. Hop down again. Boop. You say something? This son of a bitch. Who would live? Why did you make me do that? You were such a bitch. Well, at least he gave me a Titanite shard. You just have to fight this guy. I was just about to say, if that hits you, doesn't matter if you're blocking, because it's gonna grab you anyway. Oh, I guess. Okay, that was close. I don't want to get hit by that again. Especially while I was at low health, but... yeah, do your weird-ass stomp. Let's see where it gets you, buddy. Obviously not fucking far. Wow, I can't believe he dropped armor. So he gave us the red eye orb. Put that bitch right there. And I'll put you right there. As a mound maker, we can also put our white sign down, and then people can summon us. But it's not really... I don't really see the point of it. It doesn't, like... you know, you can if you get summoned, you can kill monsters and get souls for it and shit. So it's, like, kind of cool. But the host can still kill you, and your objective is still for the host to die. So I don't really see the point of doing that. You know what I mean? I don't really see the point of, like, putting your summon sign down when the host probably already, like, at this point, you know, the game's been out for 4 weeks, like a month now, I guess. So the host will probably already know that the purple summon signs are not good, you know, not good for business. Can I? Thank you. Okay, we're going to the Keep Ruins, and now we're actually going to go towards the boss. Oh wait, no, there's one more thing I have to do, but it won't take long at all. It's actually kind of a cool thing that I can do, but while it inflicts no direct damage, this miracle propels foes back, staggering them. Can also defend against incoming arrows. That's kind of cool. You can do the old force just to block some arrows. Like, do that shit. Block the arrows. Hell yeah. We're going over there, where the crab is. The crab man isn't gonna know what hit him. He's gonna be like, what the fuck, I'm just a crab. I'm just trying to be a crab. Just trying to do crab things. Why you gonna fuck me up like this? And I'm gonna be like, sorry, crab. You's a bitch. You can see this tree. Why is it so weird? Why is it so special? Well, that's because it's one of these trees. So I fucking wasted the moment. The crab you hardly need to fight is what I'm getting at, because of good old Hawkeye Goth. Good old Hawkeye Moth. Shoots this SOB with arrow bees, and then we get the Lingering Dragon Crest Ring from from the crab, which is pretty sweet, but we're not going to use it, so... Well, actually we could. If we end up, you know, wanting to use our pyro glove to buff ourselves, we could use it then. See? Told you it would be easy. If you're worried about the crab man, just go stand by the tree and kind of just wait, and the giant dude will shoot him. Giant dude will shoot him with pinpoint accuracy. I wonder why he really likes those branches. Let me Little Dusk's first sorcerer staff eventually became this seedling, and when 3 white birch saplings. The young branch is said to still contain echoes of Little Dusk's capriciousness. Interesting. So maybe that's why, because I know that Go was fond of Dusk, I guess. Like, he was like, oh, you know, he definitely knew of her, I guess. He was a mysterious fellow back in Dark Souls 1. Maybe that's why he wants to protect those trees, because they're like a monument. It's the only item here. The other, all those guys will go berserk. More birdmen. They're just the birdmen that change into birds. And then there's this birdman, which is the king of the birdmen. You don't even need to kill him. But if you run up here, you can just slide on down like that, and then bam, bam, turkey and ham, you're basically done. There's 2 dark wraiths, so you gotta wait for them to walk up, because they will occupy themselves as soon as you do. Dude. Calm the fuck down, alright? Just calm down. Yeah, the dark wraiths will go over there, kill that guy, but we want to just go in here, because there's a friendly thing in here. Dun dun dun! It's a bonfire. Rotten Grew Spear. Yes, let's read it. Crude, half-rotted, curved spear. Choice weapons of the Blunthorn Grews, descendant of the acolytes of the Faron Keep. The rancid tip is drenched in rotten waste, making it acutely poisonous. So, there's poison associated with it. Poison. And we've got a friend here. Who? This is the Dragon Crest shield, by the way, so it has like a ton of fire defense. So our guy is basically master of fire. But we don't need to use it the whole game. We'll probably end up using a crest shield for the rest of the game, because we'll be at 14 strength for a while. Or, I guess we have more than 14 strength, don't we? Okay, so we got the shortcut. Doesn't really matter. We're not going to use it. We can just go through the areas, go between the areas a lot easier now, but we're never going to use that shortcut, so it doesn't really matter. Hop down here. This is, remember when I mentioned those 2 items that we don't need? Well, this is how you get them. Atonement. Miracle given to those cast out from the Sable Church of Londor. Attracts more attention from foes. This is only tale known by the exiles who believe it carries words of forgiveness. Cursed journeys, too, must ultimately come to an end. Basically what it's saying is there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. And we got a hollow gem, too. Which fucking lies to you. A gem of infused titanite, a stone plentiful in Londor, land of hollows. Used in infusion to create hollow weapons. Hollow weapons are said to peer into the essence of its wielder, whose luck boosts attack. That's actually not true. Or at least it doesn't appear to be true. When I used a luck-based hollow weapon, the only time I've used it, I was farming. So I was like, okay, I'll just put my luck up so I can get my item discovery up. And then, do that shit. Well, I respect my guy to bring my luck up to 50. I brought my luck up to 50, which is the soft cap. 50 is where you shouldn't be upgrading your shit anymore. And I brought it all the way up to 50, but before I brought it up to 50, I put the hollow gem on it before I respec'd my guy, where I had 10 luck because it was on my deprived dude. So I had 10 luck, and I put my thing on, and it did like 368, like AR. It had 368 or something like that. Then I respec'd my guy, put my luck up to 50, and it still was the same attack rating. So I'm pretty sure it has to do with your hollowing. Now, I fucked the ending. The reason that I fucked the ending with the Dark Sigil is, when you die with the Dark Sigil, you gain hollowing right below the level counter. Right below this guy, it'll pop up and say hollowing, and then it'll give you a number. The number doesn't really matter, but basically every time you die, depending on how many Dark Sigils are, that's how much hollowing you gain. So if I die with 1 Dark Sigil, I gain 1 hollowing. If I die with 2, I gain 2 hollowing. If I die with 3, I gain 3 hollowing. If I die with 4, I gain 4 hollowing. And if I die with 5, I gain 5 hollowing. And up to a maximum of 99. Pretty sure the hollow gem just scales with that, so it won't really do anything for us since we have no hollowing, and that's why when I heal the Dark Sigil, I won't be able to get more, because you get more the more times you level up with Yoel over here. When you level up with Yoel, he gives you a Dark Sigil, and you level up with him the first time, which is fine. You don't need any hollowing because you won't have any. It's impossible to have any. Then you have to die twice, so you can have 2 hollowing, and then you can level it up again. And then you have to have 4 hollowing, and then you can level it up again. Then you have to have 8 hollowing, and then you can level it up again. It ends up becoming pretty easy to do it. It just happens as you die, but you can only get 5 from Yoel, and then he dies. And then Yuria comes. Yuria didn't come for us, because we already healed the Dark Sigil. But if Yuria comes, then she will tell you, oh, like, you're Lord of Hollows, blah, 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 and that kind of leads you on to the ending.
Hello again. I have since heard a great deal about you. For one, that you are most gentle of heart. I, too, am bound by duty, but can offer you my sign. I hear that cordial intrusion lays the path to embers. If I can be of help, by all means, do call upon me. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Okay, that's Cirrus of the Sunless Realms. She's back. Let me see if you can summon her. Farron Keep and the Cathedrals of Deep. Oh.
If you should acquire assist Blessing of the Moon upon you.
So she says we can summon her for this boss fight that we're about to do. So let's ember up, I guess. Because we'll probably need it. I've done this boss fight without a summon before. But it's kind of tough, to be honest. It's a pretty difficult boss fight. Wait, did I go to the right bonfire? Oh yeah, I did, definitely. Let's see if we can find her summon sign. I've never actually summoned her for this, so I don't know where her summon sign is, but it's definitely gonna be around here somewhere. There's this dude right here. Which we have quickly dispatched. There's the 3 Grus over there, but we're not worried about them, and you'll see why. The Dark Wraith, the 2 Dark Wraith guys are coming up here to deal with them, yeah. Get 'em, boys! Get 'em! Black bug pellet. That's right, bitch. That's a double backstab. And this dude's just like, yeah. Oh. What the fuck was it for, huh? You're done skis, bro. They dropped the pale tongues because that's what you get if you're in Rosaria's Fingers Covenant, which is basically the invading covenant. There's the summon sign. Oh, but that's not for Cirrus. Is that a summon sign? No, it's just a really shiny rock. I mean, we might just have to summon ye old Blackhand Goddard with his cool ass swords. What's over here? I wonder where the summon sign is. Well, whatever, I guess. We've got Blackhand Goddard. I should be fine with just him. Should be. But I'm not exactly super comfortable with doing that. Whatever. Only summon one person anyway. In this area for some reason. I'm not actually sure why. I'm not even sure if it's true, but I'm pretty sure you can only summon one person in this area. But having 2 people for this boss fight does make it a lot better. This boss fight isn't inherently that difficult. When there's a very, the second phase is kind of, oh, I got a gesture. Buy my sword. I kind of want to see what the gesture is. Fuck, point down. Where's buy my sword? Oh my god, that is an amazing ass gesture. Can you do it? No? Okay, well. Yeah, there's a very special part of this boss fight that you can see. And I'll show you. So basically this guy's just sitting here killing dudes because that's all they fucking do is just sit here and kill each other. Who knows why, but that's what they do. So the attacks are normally pretty telegraphed, especially when you have two people. You know, normally you won't end up just attacking you. Blackhand Goddard has a fuck ton of health, though. So you can see this guy is coming. Once the third guy comes in, the fight gets a lot easier, at least the first section of it, because he's got red eyes, so watch what he does. He should just attack the other guys. I guess Goddard has got it taken care of. Goddard got it taken care of. Why did I just try and parry that? They do have a very easy way to close distance on you, so be careful of that if you're trying to back up to heal. But once you kill the main guy, all three of them die. So, but the red eyes dude, he goes and he attacks the other guys. He also will attack you though, so make sure you try and give him the aggro from the other guys. That's the special trick, by the way, is that the red-eyed guy attacks the other two dudes. So normally he can pull the aggro up while you take care of the other. So he's back and better than ever with a fire sword. So we've gotta take care of that, I guess. Goddard's got the situation under control, it seems. Doing really well so far. But, you know, you can see what I mean when I said that this boss fight is a lot easier with two people. Because I mean, Goddard does dick for damage, but he also has like a tank's worth of health, so yeah, that's the Abyss Watchers right there. Not much to it. It is a very difficult boss fight at first. I have had some practice, so don't feel bad if you're doing badly. I mean, the boss fight, as far as this game goes, not very difficult. You know, not to hurt anyone's feelings or anything like that, obviously. So you run over there and this opens. We're not going down there yet, though. We're going to a different area. First things first, though. We're going to Firelink Shrine. I think, what is it? It's 1:15. Should I start the next area, or should I just go to bed? I think I'm just gonna go to bed. I'll walk into the next area, though.
Speak that. Very well, then take note.
Alright, so we got our 20 intelligence. Now I'm going to keep going into vigor until I get to 25. Once I get to 25, I'll be set for a while. I know
you. Been some time since we met in person. I just dropped in to see how she's getting on. Now, what are you playing at with this circus? This cesspool of doddering old folk and degenerates? Couldn't be better. She must fit in perfectly here. This place is a cesspool of doddering old folk and degenerates. couldn't hope for better. She must fit in.
Egon seems very sinister, he seems like an asshole, but I actually really like him. I really like his character, especially since everyone thinks that he's an asshole, I guess. Because he really, I mean, he is, obviously, but like, he's still, you know, he's still like an honorable dude, you know. He still does all the shit that, like, you know, he still does a bunch of shit. You know, that's very, very cool of him to do, you know. So we beat the Abyss Watchers. So let's read this. Cinders of the Lord left by the Abyss Watchers. If the lords will not return to their thrones themselves, let them return as cinders. The Watchers of the Abyss swore upon their shared wolf's blood, which also served as their mandate as lords. We also got their soul. So let's read that. Soul of the blood of the wolf. The blood was spread amongst the Abyss Watchers, and their souls are one with the soul of the Wolf-Blood Master. We also got Wolf-Blood Swordgrass. The leaf signifying a duty fulfilled by the watchdogs of Farron, who stand beside the old wolf to ensure the serenity of those at rest, depicts a swordgrass leaf stained with dry blood. Long ago, the swordgrass leaf quietly identified members of the Undead Legion. In the rotted forest rest the spirit of warriors past. Their acceptance of and gratitude towards their guardians is expressed eloquently by the humble leaf. Vertebra Shackle. Got a friend here?
You oft the Lords of Cinder, the Undead Legion. So that's how they're delivered to their thrones. I pity the sorry souls. Is that really Lordship's last reward? I failed to thank you for helping them find their final resting place. I pity the sorry soul.
So, Crestfallen is not too happy. But he never is, I guess. We got the ring. What the fuck am I doing? The ring in itself isn't that good, but ring given to the Undead Legion of Farron reduces skill FP consumption. The Abyss Watchers for their hunting require a sword technique that went beyond an existing art. Wolf's Blood provided just that, and this ring further extends the effect. Referring to their weird fighting style, I guess. I'm just gonna keep this on because, you know, it's kind of nice getting the extra souls. But we can also buy some armor too. The Undead Legion armor. I'm gonna buy that. Just crack some souls quick. Should only need to use one. Right? I'm good, right? I'm good, right? Oh. Oh, that's fine. I can just sell one. If I use one of these, one of these. I guess sell that. Okay. I need 7,000. So, yeah. I just want to buy the pants. I'm probably not even going to be able to wear them, to be honest, but we'll see, I guess. Yeah, need lighter gloves. That's fine. I'll just wear those, because this top doesn't actually have any like gloves that go with it. It doesn't have any. So, wearing the Master's Glove is fine because we still get the absorption. We still get the absorption from actually wearing gloves, but we also get, you know, it looks fine because there's not actually any gloves that are supposed to go with it. By the way, I suppose I should probably mention, it's worth wearing a piece of armor on every part of your guy. If you're not wearing armor on one part of your body, it doesn't really give you any damage absorption, so you're kind of getting your ass beat. You're kind of going to be taking a lot of damage. Basically, I don't really know exactly how it works, but you can see that, you know, you have absorption on the right there. And, like, that's, like, the amount that, like, it removes, I guess, and it's, like, percentage-based, I think. So, you know, on the right, I get 12% of every physical attack, blah, 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 vice versa, you know. Oh, I unequipped my sword. You know, you get, like, a percentage-based, like, resistance, I guess, kind of, to a lot of the damage. So, it's worth having a piece of armor on every part of your character's body just because then you get the absorption bonus, and that's all that's really important. We'll throw a fire orb at this dude. Hey, you right in the cage, motherfucker. Oh. Thanks. Thanks, pal. Let me drop down here so I can take care of this motherfucker. There's an evangelist down there. I think there's another big man, though. Another undead servant. I thought there was, anyway. I remember fighting two. I don't think this will do a lot of damage. Yeah. We actually stunned her out of the fucking swarm attack. Is this... We already have this. Yeah. Back to the roots. Just kidding. We're not going to wear that. Oh, yeah, here's the other fat dude. Told you he was here. He does not like fire very much. He does not like a claymore to the face either. That's for sure. Alright, so I'm probably gonna stop it here after I kill this guy. What's up, dude? Ooh. Oh, Kukri. You get the Paladin's Ashes. Doesn't really give you anything particularly good. It just lets you buy, like, lightning urns and shit. Which, obviously, is pretty good, but, like, you get what I'm saying. Okay, this guy... I've had enough of your shit, buddy. I never read the Fallen Knight armor description. There's another unkindled up there at the top of the stairs, but... Oh, damn. We're not gonna fight him yet. We're just gonna fight this guy. Don't try and wake up hit me. Oh, he did it anyway. Yeah, we smoked his ass, dude. There's another unkindled up there, but we're not worried about him yet. So that's gonna be it for this one. I will see you guys in the next one. Is that one even good? Kind of want to try a different one. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.